for a new day. Fuck you! Yeah, Hat Mouse, you are weird. Ugh, I wish I didn't have to talk to my parents. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, it's time to harvest berries again. Okay, first thing though, water the crops. That's your first obligation of the day, you know? Just gonna water the babies. So relaxing. I feel like every time I hear that water sound, and as I move the cursor slowly around, I just feel those shivers going down my back of just relaxing. Just rinsing away all stress. Just forage some berries. I wonder what these things are. Are those kale? I forget what we planted over there. What are those? They might be the summer seed or the spring seeds or whatever. I really feel like going to the mines today, although it is, you know, a nice bright and sunny day. I know. Do we have any geodes to open? You know, we have 3,000 gold. How much does a chicken cost? I forget. We should get some chickens. Just a wonderful day. So I did try to look up how to pronounce like Eric Caron's name, and I couldn't find that anywhere. So it's probably in a video somewhere. I'm sure there's some kind of interview with him where they pronounce his name, so that's my next place to look. But I was on the bus and I didn't want to be using audio and disturbing people, you know? I tend to try to be quiet when I'm on the bus. Just be neutral. You know, I don't wear perfumes if I know I'm going to be taking the bus, because some people are really sensitive to smells, you know? And I want to be mindful of that and just be a little bit more accessibility woke, you know? Well, just a little bit. I don't always watch my scents, you know, if I'm going to a party. I just came in and do my smells because I love smells. I like making my own perfume. I don't need anything here. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a little give and take right now. Foraging is so relaxing. I love just wandering around and looking for what's right, you know. Sometimes I like to leave Grandpa's note all the way until he comes back. You know, when the second harvest day for the forageables comes, I really think it's different bushes, you know. Like, didn't we harvest this one yesterday and then like, or, you know, whenever that was, and then the new ones are ready now? Ugh, you know what? We can't go check Robin today because, you know why? It's Tuesday and she's at her aerobics class forever. Ugh, come on. You know, the magnet ring is like probably my favorite ring in the game. Glow ring is also nice, but magnet ring is where it's at. Isn't there a ring that gives you both? I forget now. One of the beautiful things is that whenever I take a break from playing this game for a while, it's like when I come back, so many things are fresh. It's just great. You know, there's still the familiar, wonderful things, but then some of it's kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Or just completely forget to the point where it feels like a new feature. That's interesting too. You're like, when did they add this? place, and it's like, oh, it's always been there. I remember the first time I found the railroad, it was just like, oh my god, what? There's this whole place up here? What the hell? And I don't even mean like, you know, like I was going to the hot springs. It's not like I didn't have that unlocked. It's just like, whoa, what's with the railroad? The railroad's kind of interesting. It's neat to go out there and just kind of follow the train and see what you get as far as like stuff that drops. It's pretty neat. You know, I could probably take these berries with me into the mine or something. What? There's even more onions? What, do these just grow all spring? I just feel so incredibly lucky. The bounty of the valley just keeps on giving. Foraging is like one of my favorite things to do in the game. I swear, like maybe someday I'll do a playthrough where I just do nothing but forage. That's my only method of income. That would be really interesting. And I mean, I feel like mining is kind of part of foraging. You know, it'd be a different thing, but I wouldn't like do fishing, you know. Just foraging. I know that may not be like very much of an official, you know, definition or whatever, but those are the things I like to do, so I would do that, and I would call it foraging. You know, this game is just beautiful. It'll be just whatever you want it to be. And I just want to sit here a minute and just watch the river go by. The lily pads are blooming. The butterflies. You know, not even all the butterflies are the same. There's like different kinds. Can you hear the river? I don't know if you can hear it. It's really subtle. I just like standing here and hearing the river flow. You know, in games, especially games like this where it's like pixel and the graphics are kind of small, it's a really delicate balance to strike of what parts of the environment to animate versus which parts to leave static. You know, the trees don't animate, for example, but these little flowers do. Now, can you imagine if all the trees animated? It would just look like, whoa, this whole world is like conscious and weird and writhing and wriggling. So I feel like, I'm just going to call him Eric Barone until I figure out what his actual pronunciation is, but I feel like Eric Barone really struck a lovely balance here with like these flowers just doing their little animation, because they're not everywhere. They're just dotted here and there. Oh, hello, my love. Did I already give you your presents? Ooh, you need a present. I should probably go get you one. But I'm a bit lazy, so I might do it later. But I will say hi to you. Oh, that's a great point. We should go forage some shells. Yes, that is a very good point. We have enough slots. I might just go get shells without heading home first. Hey Pam, I don't feel like saying hi to you. Hello, asshole. But yeah, I really appreciate that balance of which parts are animated and which parts are not. You know, Elliot, someday I'll court you, but I need to figure out when the hell I can find you, because you're hard to find. Ugh, I don't have my hoe, or else I would get those. So, these are supposedly twigs. Nuh-uh, they totally look like worms. Twigs don't, like, wiggle back and forth like that. Come on. And, like, why would twigs just randomly be sticking up and pop out of the ground? It's worms. Come on. Alright. Hey. Well, hello, Sam. He's a pretty friendly chap. I always feel like he's too young for me. I don't know, he looks like he's like in high school or something. I'm just gonna say hi to Gus, because I just miss that guy. Hey Gus, how are you doing, honey? Ah, he's just so friendly. Oh, I guess I should say hi to you. Hello, beautiful. Remember when we were married and then I got sick of you? It's so good to see you. She's really hot. It's just that she's super annoying. Hi, honey. Oh, you're sweetie. Yeah. It's kind of cozy how... Oh, hi, Marnie. How Gus keeps his fire going year-round. I kind of like that. Hey, Marnie. You're a sweetheart. I kind of hate Penny so much. She's just... comes off to me as like such a fucking prude. It's just like, ew, get away from me. I know that's like really judgy, but like, you get to be judgy in this game. I like judging people in this game. Yeah. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but you know. Oh, see, here's a flower that I could have given Haley, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I noticed the berries are always the same quality, which is like 0, like just regular quality. So I don't know. I can't remember what things we need or not. I don't know if we need to save these horseradishes for Linus. I guess I'll just sell the rest of those. I feel like I had been in the middle of saying something, but I totally forgot what it was, so I'm just gonna just focus on chopping some wood before we go to bed. You know what? I think I'm also going to clear up a little bit of these stones. I only have a few things left, so I'm just going to... Alright, that's enough. Just go ahead and put these in there. Yeah. Alright, hey kitty. I didn't give you water today. Sorry. $2.25's not bad. Then, like, later in the game, if it's, like, only 2,000, you're like, oh god, this day didn't even count. It was so pathetic. Yep. That's how this game goes. Woohoo! Cauliflower! Hey, why are you not ripe? Whatever. Sorry about my dog, everybody. He's angry because, like, I don't know. Probably there's a bird outside or something. Okay, I really can't wait to get to the mines today. But am I gonna go to the mines? Or am I gonna go to Robin and see if I can get something built? Actually, I probably need to get stuff at the mines before I have the materials to build a chicken coop. Also, there's more forageables available today. Like, who wouldn't want to just spend the day foraging again? I wonder when Robin opens her house. Like, I'm guessing at least by 9. Which by the time we're done watering these crops and, like, walk all the way up the mountain trail, it'll be almost 9. Might be past 9. I love this track, this music track. It's just so calm and relaxing. It's really nice. There's that beautiful, meaningful little sequence again. And I love how that super meaningful, beautiful part just is part of this regular music. And it's just... This is so fun. Like, this is the fun part of spring, when you hear that music. It's just so nice, really. You know, here in Seattle, we have the Video Game Symphony Orchestra, and the choir in that orchestra is really beautiful, and they do solo events sometimes. I would love to request that they do some Stardew Valley songs, because that would just be a delight to my heart. So maybe I'll do that. Y'all seen pictures of Eric Barone? Like, he's pretty hot, you know? Sometimes I'm just like, how is someone like a super creative genius and hot? That's just like, whoa, how did that happen? Like, that's a lot of good traits to have. It just seems like, you know, I just always think of people as like D&D characters. It's like, don't you have a limited number of attribute points to spend on your different areas? Like, how did you get so many attribute points? But yeah, like, in reality, people are not D&D characters, and it actually, if I'm not mistaken, tends to kind of run like that, where, you know, if you have good qualities, you probably have a lot of good qualities, and if you're struggling with other things, you might be struggling with a lot of things. Yeah, without going into a whole lot of detail, it's just like, if you've been through trauma, or if you have some kind of horrible physical problem, it doesn't just exist in isolation, you know, it just messes other things up, and it's like, makes your life hard. And also, healing from that, which is often possible, heals all the other stuff that, or at least it improves the other things that were affected by it. So I feel like that correlation still holds true, that like, when there's stuff wrong, there's a lot of stuff wrong. When stuff's good, there's a lot of stuff good. But I don't know, as I'm saying that, it makes it sound like I'm making it all black and white, like, oh, there's like good people and bad people, or like people with good scenarios and bad scenarios. It's like, I mean, oh my god, these little guys just never stop giving. Great, okay. But yeah, I don't mean to make it black and white like that. I guess I just want to acknowledge that it really is really hard if you have trauma, or you have like any kind of horrible physical ailment, because trauma is a physical ailment in a way, you know, and I'm talking about psychological trauma. Obviously there's physical trauma as well, but psychological trauma hurts your body, and it's just really hard to deal with, and the unseen struggle is hard. So hot. Can we just be fuck buddies? Yeah. Bounty. You know, it's gonna go to Robin. It's gonna go to the mine. But how can you say no to salmon berries? I have friends in real life that like to go out in the forests of our beautiful Pacific Northwest and literally forage salmon berries when they're in season. And forage blackberries. And forage, like, all of the awesome magical herbs of this world. Now, I say magical just because they are wonderful. I don't really believe in magic or any kind of supernatural stuff or spiritual stuff. I'm a very secular, humanist, atheist person. But I think the words magical and sacred apply in my own way to things in my life. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and just give this shit away. Alright. Okay, what do we have here? We've got 16. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is just try to, actually go to the mine and, did I say hi to you? Why is your water bowl full? Did I fill the water bowl and just forget? Yeah, what I'm gonna do is just go to the mines and see if I can get enough copper to actually build one of these things. I just need a little bit more. So yeah, and I'm gonna use these berries as my energy restore thing. But I'm also gonna stop into Robin and just see how much stuff we need for that chicken coop. Because yeah, it would be really wonderful to get started on our animal stuff. $4,300 wood, 100 stone. Okay, so we probably need to work on that wood. The gold is probably gonna hit overnight. Yeah. Sorry I didn't save anything for you, Linus. Yeah, I'm talking to Linus even as I'm clicking on Demetrius. Like, yeah. Because, like, up on the mountain, there's really only one person I care about, and that's Linus. He's my buddy. Hello, my friend. How do you do? A lot of people don't really like salmon berries as gifts, I feel, so I'm not gonna, you know, throw that in his face. Guys, here it goes again. These beautiful, peaceful moments where there's no music. It's just the beautiful silence. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, what did I do? No, come on, come on. If you're gonna make any progress, you gotta use the elevator. Oh, shit. My most hated levels of the mines. The ones where there's bugs and crap. Die. Ugh, finally. You know, it's neat that, like, the eating sound always sounds like biting into an apple no matter what you're eating. I mean, these berries are probably quite soft, I'm assuming. I don't know. I've never actually picked or eaten salmon berries myself. But yeah, I don't think they would sound like an apple when you bite them. But it's like, what else are you gonna do? You know, just make a soft chew? That's gonna be hard because you probably increase the volume so high that it would become unrealistic. It sound like a monster. And the other thing is, I mean, I don't have this problem, but a lot of people have the issue where they get grossed out by squishy food sounds. So probably keeping it at a modest crunch is helpful to make people with that attribute, like, not get grossed out and feel sick. You know, but me, I'm the kind of person that, like, goes seeking out YouTube videos of people eating because I love the squishy sounds that their mouths make. It's just so good. I like it when they're all slurpy and stuff and just like nom. It's like, yeah, you go, you get it. You just enjoy that yummy stuff. I really hate to leave little corners undone, but I've found that trying to make myself do the corners doesn't really necessarily help me get down any faster. So I'm just gonna go right down in the middle and just work my way back if need be. I wonder if we're gonna have time to do another 10 levels considering it's like 8:30 already. You know what? I hate you guys. I hate you. Yes! Just gonna do that. Oh! Okay, you know what? Yes! Oh, thank you. Alright, time to dump our stuff. And then I think we can try, I mean, we have like, what? 9, 10, 11, like 3 hours before it's time to go running back home. I need to remember to take that copper with me. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, I forgot it's mushroom levels. I love mushroom levels. They are so good. Don't you guys just love mushrooms? They are somewhat magical, even in real life. I mean, they're just so amazing. Like the mycelia and all that. It's just quite beautiful, the way that they are. Okay, let's just eat a little bit of food. You know what? I hate to confess this to you guys, but I bought one of those shiitake growing kits at the farmer's market here. I didn't do anything with it, so I am fully expecting that when I actually open that bag, it's going to be just utterly ruined. But, you know, I'm not going to feel too bad about that, or I don't know. I'm going to stop thinking about that because it's so sad. I got 2 Omni Geodes, guys. This is great. I'm just doing these. Okay, there we go. I was going to say I'm working on these, like, low effort rocks and leaving those big rocks. I don't know why I just wanted to come and kill this guy. Okay, I'm going to eat a few more salmon berries. We're doing good. We only need 2 more levels, and, you know, we still have a good chunk of time. I don't know what that is, but I feel like we need it. One thing I really like about playing on PC is that you can just hold down the button that you're using and, ooh, what do we got here? And it'll just continue to do things, whatever the action is. Except if it's the sword, then it doesn't work. Which, you know, that's accurate enough. You want to really feel the force of having to swipe your sword, I guess. You know, that's another thing, like, just controlling, like, the way that, did I get whatever that was? Okay. There's a lot of elements in a game to balance to give you the right feeling when you play it, and I don't mean emotionally, but just the experience of moving and stuff. God damn it. Am I gonna run out of time? I might run out of time, guys, if I don't get a bunch of... Oh, shut up! God damn it. Well, at least we got an Omni Geode out of it. Okay, guys. Ooh, there we go. We can't risk it. Time to run. Time to run. Okay. Thank goodness time doesn't pass while you're in this, whatever this thing is, the chest. Because if it did, can you imagine how bad that would be? Okay, what do we need here? We need this. Do we need anything else? I wonder if we should be saving amethyst and giving it to our beautiful Abigail. I kind of think don't do that because, you know, we can leave that there. Just, if I start courting Abigail, I will never turn back. We won't be able to court Haley because I'll just be so into Abigail. Please let us reach the house in time. If I had coffee, I would be drinking it right now. I do believe we will not make it to bed in time. That's my thought. But let's try. Let's just hurry our little asses down to bed. Come on now. Trying to place these keystrokes very carefully. Okay, we got 40 minutes. Hurry it up. Get her going. Get her going. There you go. Alright, we might almost get in bed. We actually got in the house. That's great. Okay, in bed, in bed. Yes! Made it! I'm so happy. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Alright. Pretty sweet. Alright, we got beans. Oh yeah, these were flowers. I forgot about that. Okay. It's Thursday. That means tomorrow there's the traveling merchant. That'll be great. Okay. Alright, you know what I want to do? I want to get a furnace going. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Let's put the other things back for now. Okay. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna need some wood. Might take today to just get wood. You know, as we're starting to get more into the mines, it might be time to start considering making sprinklers, if we are able. I don't know if we have the ability to make sprinklers yet, but sprinklers are just incredibly useful. Do I have a... I didn't realize we had a quest just to enter the Adventurers Guild, and we don't even have to do anything except go inside, so that's an easy one. I kind of like the ones where the things you can smelt that are just ready so quickly, like the copper and the quartz. You just get a lot of bars just right away. Fun, as opposed to like when you're doing gold and it like takes forever. See, we're getting enough crops now that it is taking a significant amount of time for us to water them, compared to all the things we want to do with our day, like chop wood. Ever get like a wrist ache as you're playing a game? I just rotated my keyboard a little bit so that my wrist is at a little bit more of a ergonomic angle. Sometimes I just like to fill up my watering can even when it's not running low. I'll go to Clint and get these things. The geode's cracked open. And then after that I might go to Robin or something. You know what? I'm just gonna put away any tools that I don't need, because I wanna have room for shit. as much as we need wood, I'm tempted to just, damn it. You know I can't resist getting stuff. I'm gonna fill up the backpack. I really am tempted to make a chest outside of Clint's, and I kind of think I might do that, just because it is so handy. Just need to do that. It was such, like, a revelation to me when I first discovered, or like, I think I learned about it online, that you can place a lot of things outside your farm. It was just like, what? And it totally improved my whole experience. No, don't eat it. Place it, like, I'm gonna just place it at a nice oh, you know what? You have to be really careful, actually, because if the villagers run into it, they will destroy shit. Is this a safe spot? Now I'm paranoid. Okay, I know this is, I'm pretty sure that's safe, so I'm just gonna, yeah, put stuff in there. Oh god, it better be safe. If it's not safe, then what the hell? We're gonna lose all our shit. Okay, process my geodes, please. Okay, 3 coal. That's pretty good. Nice. I don't know what that is. Helvite. Okay, 1 coal. That's not great. Didn't we already have this one? Oh no. Okay, slate. You know, it's a little bit hard to remember which things you've gotten, especially when you have so many playthroughs. It's just like, what did I already get or not? I don't even know. You know what? I keep forgetting we have the big backpack, so it's like we actually have a whole other row there that I'm forgetting about. Damn, nice. Yes. Okay, this standing geode is one of my favorite things in the game. You know what? This might not seem economically efficient, but I just feel like going to the beach and foraging for shells. So I'm just gonna do it and just hear that. Oh, look, this is still here. Lovely. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Perfect. I just love hearing that beautiful ocean sound. The crashing, the beautiful rushing. And look, we got some of the most expensive forageables. You know what's one of my favorite things in the game too is dinosaurs. I love getting a dino egg. But it's one of those things that's all dependent on RNG, and it can be really frustrating. Same thing as like what do you call it? That fucking rabbit's foot. That's a thing. Okay, I would say I could go buy seeds, but the thing is we do want to keep that 4,000 for the chicken coop. And I'm just gonna see if Our Lady is up here. Yes! Hello, love. Yes, it's for you. I don't like health food. If a potato is health food for you, sweetie, I don't want to know what your regular food is. Now, I'm not saying potatoes aren't healthy, but to call a potato health food, honey, it's not even kale. Come on. Come on. Oh man, look at that. Our energy's already down. We haven't even started chopping wood yet. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take that to Gunjiro well. You know, okay. Okay. There we go. So the nice thing is we have a lot of time left in the day. We don't have a lot of energy, but we do have time. What? Okay, just making sure all of that's cleared out. Hey, sorry I'm not giving you... I did not mean to chop the cat. Sorry I'm not giving you water, but, you know, I don't want to go all the way back for my